Isabel Petit. I'm the Managing Director of Austria, and Danone in Austria operates since 1972 in medical nutrition, early life nutrition, dairy, plant-based, and waters. Well, I won't lie to you. I didn't wake up at 6 years old thinking I'm going to work in circular economy. That was not a lifelong dream of mine. But as I discovered the corporate world, I discovered that we can have an impact on this planet, and I felt very strongly about bringing improvement to our lives, to daily lives of patients, consumers, and overall the planet. And at Danone, with the mission as bringing health through food to as many people as possible, this is where I feel that I can have a power and a say in making that future shape. Packaging with the future is circular. So it means that it also has low carbon, and the resources that we use remain in use and no longer end in nature. Well, it's important to address diversity in packaging because innovation is at the core of the future we will shape, and innovation can really be driven by diversity. Today, we have a male, and even I will say a white male-driven corporate world. So we've addressed women in packaging. It goes even further with diversity in packaging, but it's important we bring diversity of thought in this business. I would say there's a lot to be proud of in our industry, but I would say that what I'm most proud of is to be able to foster an environment where people can bring ideas and bring innovation, and where we work in a context that innovation is not only brought by a team that works in a lab, but by all of the employees, where they feel safe and they feel encouraged to bring their ideas on the table. There is so many. I would say, well, we start life by being influenced with our family and our friends, and you start creating values that are very strong to you. But in the corporate world, you see examples in other leaders, and I have two very important leaders that help me shape my convictions. So from values to conviction, there are people that have been key. And those people were not just leaders, but also employees or staff or consumers or patients, but that help you really to bring your values into convictions. It's a bit late for that. But I think that what I would encourage myself to do more of is voice in an even stronger way what I strongly believe in at the table, regardless of stakeholders in front of me. I started doing that later in my career, and I would say there's no time to waste. Your ideas are great, your values are strong, voice them and be very strong about them.